Alright, wow, it has been a fat minute since I last did a video like this, let's just say, and come to think of it, it's kind of surprising how I haven't really talked about Dollywood on this channel really at all, which is kind of surprising because I adore this park. So let's change that. Dollywood is an amusement park located in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee that opened in 1961 and is currently owned and operated by Hershen Family Entertainment. This beautiful park boasts 9 different roller coasters, and on today's video, I'm going to rank them all based off my personal experiences with these roller coasters. But before we start, I have something to clarify, and that is, since this video is being posted in 2022, this list will not include Big Bear Mountain, which is going to open in 2023. With that said though, these are all the roller coasters at Dollywood ranked from worst to best based off my personal opinion. Number 9 is Whistle Punk Chaser, and what do you want me to say? Just look at it. It's a kiddie coaster, moving on. Number 8 is Blazing Fury, and I'm going to be real with you guys. I didn't ride this one, partly because this one had a wait over 1 hour, and also partially because I totally forgot this was a roller coaster in the first place. I thought it was like a show or something. Please don't make fun of me in the comment section. This was an honest, albeit dumb mistake on my part. But I can pretty much guarantee that the next roller coasters on this list are going to be better than this one. Number 7, Dragon Flyer, a Vekoma suspended family coaster. This family coaster actually kind of surprised me a little bit. Like, not only are the restraints very comfortable, but the first drop and the first turn are actually really fun. Like, I actually kind of got a kick out of it. The rest of the roller coaster though basically just consists of a few turns, but for a family coaster, Dragon Flyer is pretty good, but not as good as number 6, which is Fire Chaser Express. This Gerstlauer family coaster is possibly the best of its genre, simply because it appeals to pretty much everyone. It all starts with the forward launch, and from there it's a mild but still very enjoyable ride with a twisty and turning layout. My favorite part is definitely the second half. You stop for a brief moment, then without warning you are launched backwards, and you complete the rest of the roller coaster going backwards, and it just puts a big smile on my face. This is by far one of the best family coasters, if not the best family coaster I've been on so far. I should also say that this roller coaster has excellent theming, and the same can be said for the next roller coaster on this list, number 5, Mystery Mine. Right off the bat, this roller coaster, in my opinion, has the best theming out of all the roller coasters in Dollywood. It's themed to a haunted and abandoned mine, and it does a great job of creating that eerie atmosphere we'd all expect from a ride like this. This roller coaster's layout is just alright. This is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, and these roller coaster models are usually known for steep drops, lots of inversions, and a very compact layout. However, Mystery Mine has a few moments in the first half, but the majority of the first half just consists of a few sharp turns and some bunny hills. Not bad, but for our Eurofighter, definitely not the greatest. The second half, though, actually has some pretty spicy stuff, like there's a steep drop and 2 inversions. After that though, the ride's over. So yeah, the layout maybe isn't the best, but this roller coaster is great at theming. Number 4, Tennessee Tornado. Some people may put this roller coaster lower on this list, but I enjoy Tennessee Tornado more than Mystery Mine. Although Mystery Mine does do a better job with theming, Tennessee Tornado has the superior layout in my opinion. I think it's pretty cool that this roller coaster's first drop takes place in a tunnel, which by the way, I was sitting in the back row when I rode this roller coaster, and I did get airtime on this first drop. So if you want airtime, I recommend sitting in the back. But anyways, the 3 inversions on this roller coaster are just super fun to pull off. They're very massive too. This roller coaster is surprisingly smooth as well, especially for an aero looper. In fact, not only is this the smoothest aero looper, it's also the best aero looper in my opinion. Only one complaint though, and that is this roller coaster is laughably short. Seriously, it's only a drop, 3 inversions, a sharp turn, and you're basically done. Making the top 3 is Wild Eagle. This is a B&M wing coaster, which means that riders are seated on the outside of the track with nothing above or below them. This ride takes place atop of a hill, so the views are spectacular. And the ride itself is also very good. The first drop gives some decent floater airtime in the back row, and all of the inversions are just super fun to fly through. Sure, this roller coaster does kind of meander a little bit towards the end, but hey, at least this roller coaster isn't over in less than a minute. Also, some people were telling me that this roller coaster was apparently rough, and in my experience, this wasn't rough at all. Now, yes, this wasn't the smoothest B&M I've ever experienced, but it's definitely not rough, guys. Number 2, Thunderhead. This wooden coaster is a GCI, and I've been on some pretty good GCIs like Renegade and Prowler, but man, Thunderhead did not disappoint. Like most other GCI coasters, Thunderhead has excellent pacing. This roller coaster feels speedy, like it's relentless from start to finish. That combined with great airtime and even some laterals in there, you have a great roller coaster. Seriously, it's amazing. And oh boy, the station flyby is so cool. Like, it's just so good. This definitely isn't the smoothest roller coaster out there. There are 1 or 2 spots where I could really feel this roller coaster's roughness, but the grand majority of it I thought was at least tolerable. This GCI didn't quite beat out Renegade for me, but I do like it more than Prowler. Finally, number 1 is Lightning Rod. You guys probably saw this coming, but yeah, it's Lightning Rod, the RMC coaster at Dollywood, and oh boy, was this roller coaster just spectacular. This RMC has a launch lift hill, which is just really cool in my opinion, and this roller coaster speed feels unreal, especially for a wooden coaster. While Thunderhead did have great pacing, Lightning Rod takes it to a whole nother level. It just tears through its layout, which I enjoy because the elements on this ride are also fantastic. Like, there's a wave turn, which I'm a sucker for those. There's some awesome whippy transitions and some powerful airtime moments, especially on the quadruple down. Holy crap, this is by far the best moment on this ride, period. Like, the airtime on this quadruple down is just super powerful, like, especially in the back row. Like, you're absolutely flying out of your seat, and I love it. Words alone don't do it justice. This is something you have to experience for yourself to understand what I'm talking about here. This coaster is also very smooth, and I really like the design for the trains. In my opinion, this is by far the best roller coaster at Dollywood without a doubt, and it's also in my personal top 5. Just be careful though, this roller coaster breaks down a lot, so if you see it running, drop everything and ride it. And just like that, this video is coming to a close. Overall, I think Dollywood has a great roller coaster lineup. Their top 4 is especially strong, but this lineup will only improve once Big Bear Mountain opens next year, and I definitely look forward to that. But guys, what is your favorite roller coaster at Dollywood? Make sure to comment that down below, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I would also greatly appreciate it if you hit subscribe. Seriously, that helps out a ton. But with that said guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time on North Star Coasters. Alright, so I know you should probably be doing your homework right now, but if you want to procrastinate some more, feel free to watch my other videos, that'd be kind of fun. And wow guys, I can't believe it's been over a year since I last did a ranking video like this. Like, time flies by so fast sometimes. But anyways, have a good day!